Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, as you guys know, I've been only eating fruits and fasting, right? And I decided that, I was getting a lot of pressure, a lot of love from my colleagues. They show a lot of love and show like seeing that I wasn't good mentally and saying that like good care of your health and your mental health. But a lot of pressure from like family, my parents saying like, "Oh, don't give up." Always the same bullshit, right? Always the same, trying to manipulate and trying to me follow the path that they want me to follow, that they think is right instead of mine. But what happened was me doing only fruits. I am feeling better. So when I eat the Chinese that my mom brought me, like this is a while ago before I started living alone and going my own way. Um, like I train in the next days because I was in so much pain, so much torture, because I have this deep feeling, this deep conscious on me, where I can sense everything, and I sense how bad the digestion is if you put this very bad and toxic and poisonous food in your body. So I train a lot. I like the train, but what I realized yesterday was super sore, and it was the sore so deep and so big, especially when the fruits that show you transparently everything. I was just so sore, full of burn all over my body. It's like when you feel your body burning deeply, that was it. And I was just so tense. I was very bad. I was eating a lot of fruits because I was just so tense, right? And even though I did that, because I keep going, and I think this is I don't know if it's the day 5 or day 6 on fruits, but I did one dry fast, and I'm not sure, but I think it's day 5 or 6, and like I wake up feeling way much better, way much lighter, and I was just thinking to myself, when I ate that Chinese food, I literally was thinking about like I was having a desire of not being alive. I just didn't want to be alive. I want to be dead, right? And that happened also when I ate one time another pork with potatoes that I ate with my parents and my grandpas. I felt like I want to die after that for like 2 days or more, three. And it's crazy how I was thinking about that. Like I was thinking about I just want to die when I ate days after I ate the Chinese, and now I'm waking up so happy, so light, so feeling like yes, I want to live, I want to explore, I want to adventure, and I'm following my life as I want it. I listen to my heart as my intuition, uh, as the wisdom of God, man. And I just enjoying life, thriving, and just trusting God more and more. A lot of times I'm like I'm in the fruits, but I don't know. I do it. I need to fast because fasting I will like liberate myself more easily. But God knows everything, and your intuition is gonna go directly to that, where it's like you too sore, you're not handling too good. Follow the fruits, like go by the fruits. You're gonna feel better. In the end of the night, I was feeling amazing. I felt like a child again. I genuinely felt like I experienced life as a when I was a child, looking at like the lights out there in the night, so beautiful. Then looking the other, like the sun coming up and was like an orange aura around you. When the sun is almost going down, so beautiful. I was like, I'm enjoying so much of this experience, and this only happens from my remembering when I was a child. So when you're a child, you can eat whatever you want to do, and life still be thrilling. But when you're a grown adult, now you are responsible to take care of the earth, take care of the universe, and you cannot be eating meat. That's torture. That's literally torture. You're killing another being, another spirit, because you feel like you're superior and you don't have empathy. You only care about yourself, not others. uh, to be able to hurt another animal. And if you eat it, you are doing it, because you are promoting that. So it's not only that, but also love from the body. If you love your body and the body is fruitarian, and you eating pastas and other type of foods, that is not loving your body. You're not loving your body because your body wants fruits. That's where it goes, it flows, it feels happy, it is light, and you are, torturing your body, giving poison, meaning anything that is not the main food. So everything gets clearer and clearer to me. That's why I'm sharing more and more with you. But you know, I really want to follow this path. I already bought my fruit for today, and instead of me judging myself like I need to do a dry fast, I need to do a water fast, I need to do better. It's like no, I need to live, I need to live and think conscious. Today I did 42 minutes of mindfulness meditation focusing on my breath. And that's really hard. It was really hard. But it's that conscious that gives me. I'm not gonna fail, I'm gonna keep going to this path of liberation, to this path of happiness, to this path of like, you know, being with God. I'm done with playing with the devil. And you might think you're not, but believe me, you are, because we are raised like that, raised to eat the dead, raised to eat false foods, ate, raised to go to the pleasure. You have pleasure everywhere. You have pleasure in the internet. You have pleasure everywhere. And that's what happened when I went camping. I literally like my phone battery went gone, my computer battery went gone, and I was like, now what? And I had to leave. And living was just being with nature, being with the present, being with yourself, and feeling yourself and thinking, reflecting. That's life. But we are too afraid of it because we don't like it as it is, so we run away from it. That's why you need to go on the fruits, because the fruits is an instant stress releaser, makes you just more calm, and hydrated. Drink water. Water is so important. Like I yesterday I drink water and I was eating fruits and I felt like I was drunk, and I was like, makes sense, because the fruits, the stomachs will fertilize the fruits, and then you drink water. It's just like you doing wine. So I don't know. It just feels like everything's planned to go well if you obey God. He told us eat fruits. In the beginnings, humans eat fruits. We just need to obey, and as you obey, your life gets better. Everybody who been on this path and been on this journey, being fruitarian, they say like I felt way better. So I cannot go like nobody, not even I, nobody. I noticed that I'm an example out here, so I can never say I cannot, like, because my example, my goal is to be a divine being, is to be a God to many to follow, just like Moses. I'm not saying I'm God like the creator, but be like Moses and take the people who wanna live, wanna strive, wanna be happy and wanna be fulfilled and wanna be pure, follow, because that's the path or happiness. Like people be all type of depressed, of course. You're doing a job you don't like, you don't want to be there. You're doing things that you don't like, you don't want to be there. You're always bothered, always stressed. How you want to be happy? That's not why you want to be happy that way. You have to liberate from that. Realize that we are immortal beings. We can't do all days fasting. I did. It's all mental, and the fruits want to guide you linear to that, linear to that awareness of like everything's cool. Follow what you want, follow your dreams, follow what you want. Stop being peer pressured by other people what they want. Fuck other people. They don't matter. They are happy and they are not even trying to better themselves. Why are you hearing to someone who isn't happy and ain't trying to better themselves, you know? They don't matter, regardless of who they are. If you're the closest family members or the closest friends, it don't matter. Don't matter. Follow your happiness. Follow your path. Be happy. Understand that life is not as complicated as it seems. I know I was extremely with anxiety all the time, and I always fall out. So many problems. How can I solve this? Always stressed out. That's why I don't have a lot of hair. But we are recuperating that because we can do that too. But it is more simple. If you just eat fruits and nothing else, you're gonna understand. And yes, you're gonna do some risky actions like, I was on a personal trainer course. I quit it. Uh, I quit it because I don't see myself having to be a servant, having to work. And people might say, "Oh, yeah, but what about how to survive, how to get the money?" That's why I'm saying, like, follow the fruits, you will understand everything. But that's the only answer I can say. Like, if you don't follow the fruits, you're not gonna understand your path. God has your path planned, and it's so simple to see when you eat the source of life that He gives you instead of source of death. That most people put in their mouth. And that's the only advice I can give, because I could say, oh, what's your journey? I know what my journey is. I'm about to go everywhere and enjoy life and go on an adventure, but it might be different for everybody. Some people has a certain purpose, other people has a different one. So I cannot look at you and be like, oh, this is gonna happen. Like, I might even be able, because I have such a good intuition and I can already see the future before it happened. Meaning, you know, before my parents came 2 times in this house, I knew like they were gonna come. Like, I can envision the future. I already know, and I just need to hear more to that. And next time, if I sense that and see it in my mind, instead of just letting it go, like reacting, being like, okay, let me go this way then. But yeah, man, follow the fruits, guys. I'm gonna continue doing one day fast a week. I cannot say I'm gonna do more, because I feel like when you're just eating only fruits, you feel like, oh yeah, still eating, so should be the same to fasting. It's not. It's not. You feel weaker. Like, you get way more shredded. You get way shredded. Like, that's only like I have way less fat than I used to. You know what I mean? On the fruitarian journey. Even with fruits and nuts, I was like, I got cuts. Now it's even better. Like, now it's like you don't really see much fat, because if we can impure, we can make God. But yeah, I'm gonna continue this journey, man. I tell you, do this. Try fruitarian. If you're not ready, try raw vegan. If you like me and you're just gonna jump to it, try fruits and nuts. In the beginning. And if fast food eater, all that type of stuff, maybe try go vegan, but no fast food, no processed foods. No processed foods. That's killing you. Not only physically, mentally, and spiritually. That's why you're so depressed. And I ain't not even gonna talk about living beings. If you any, because guys, you have to understand, man. A lot of times people don't wanna face it. You know, the process of milk and dairy, they literally like make a being reborn, a baby reborn, take them away, and just take the milk out of the mother. Like, it's psychotic, it's torture, and the killing is even worse. So you cannot go by that, you know bad energy, and think you're gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be a slave and in torture for all your life. You're gonna be in hell, and you deserve it if you think, because that's what you're giving. So be aware of what you're doing when you're eating things or living beings, things of living beings or all living beings, because he's gonna go bad for you. I guarantee you. But yeah, if he's not ready, that's most probable. That's why I felt like dying when I ate it, because I'm so aware that I can sense everything, and I'm not always numbing like most people. But yeah, that's the video. See you in the next.